Adventures of Xinia with me, Xinia, hey, and my trusty co-host leaned on the side, who will be squawking her little life away during this video. Today we are doing drawer number 1, collection and declutter. Yes, I will be getting rid of a few of these things. And this right here is my summer products. So we will be going through these too. I will put them all out on a blanket and we will get this party started. Swatches will also be available. Yay! Got the wipes ready and we're going to start with the summer stuff. I have this Zoeva Premier. Let's check this out. Bam. And this is what she looks like. So here we go. Is this the right way? Okay, these are the swatches. Grab a little bit more of that pink one, and I'm going this way. All right, that is a shimmer. That is a very deep gold. And this is a nice rustic pink. Yeah. But I think I'm going to declutter this one. Only because I feel it's a little deep for me. The more I can declutter, the better for me. So I'm going to really try hard. This is a trio from Sephora. It is a trio palette. It is supposed to be a shiny topper, a pinky highlighter, and a nice blush. Let me see. And the blush has sparkles, so it's a shimmer. And this is what it looks like. And let's swatch now. Ooh. Okay. So there is that beautiful pinky shimmer. It's a little peach pink. And here's a pink shimmer. And here is the blush. It's very pretty. This will be, unfortunately, decluttered. Here we have a Too Faced Small Peach Blush and Highlighter. This is what they look like. And here are they swatched. There you go. I am going to keep this one because I love the blush. And if I go a little lighter on the highlight, I know it's going to make my tan look gorgeous. Hyper Real Glow by MAC. This was gifted to me by my gal pal, Erica Mullins. This is what they look like. Ayo. And this is what they swatch like. Ooh. So I know this one's deep. I won't be using that one. But this one's perfect for now. And this one will look great tanned. So this is a keeper. The Dose of Colors in Supreme Glow. Let's open that puppy up. It is one of those rose gold. And I do love me a rose gold. Look at that. Let's see the swatch. Yes. I do love me a rose gold in the summer. Keeper. We have a mini Gigi Gorgeous in the shade The Only Blush. I'm sorry I don't mention the shades of all the other ones. I don't want this video to be the longest video ever. It has a shine, you know, like a sheen, a shine to it, but it's a nice light pink with a beautiful luminescence. And keeper. This is a Jeffree Star in mint condition. I did trade with my PIC. It is crazy. I think it would make more of a beautiful eye look than a highlighter because that's really crazy. We're talking about the only time I could use this is maybe on St. Patrick's Day for a look, and that's even a lot. I'm going to declutter it. Here we have a NARS in Frenzy. It is a duo. A nice gold and another rustic apricot. There you go. It is not crazy. It is nice. So that's a maybe. I have my Too Faced in Chocolate Gold Soleil. This is my favorite summer bronzer. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And there was a whole issue because BoxyCharm was announcing this as the matte one, and they were giving away the shimmery one. But I love it in the summer, so I am going to keep it. Here is my Becca Chrissy Teigen Summer Face Palette. I love this palette to no ends. Here are the swatches. I love the blush and I love all the highlighters. That bronzer is amazing. I thought it was a highlighter, so I was like, but it's a bronzer. It's a shimmery bronzer. Love it. Here we have a Make Me Blush palette, and it is designed in cute triangular patterns. So each one has a color. I mixed this that way, so that was wrong of me. I shouldn't have done that. But these pinks are gorgeous. These are more like a highlighter. I will do the middle. I will swatch the middle of each one so you can get an idea. Look at that. This was a... Oh, I didn't clean my hand. So we'll go here. This was a gift that I will keep because I really like this. I love the highlighter. And those blushes, I would mix them together. This is a Dominique Cosmetics Prisma Glow Palette. I got this from an Ipsy add-on. This is the creamy one. It's giving me like Huda Beauty vibes. So we got the gold, the pink, and the rose gold. Here we go. Creamy, gold, pink, and rose gold. Creamy, gold, pink, like that iridescent pink that gives me, you know, unicorn vibes, and a rose gold. Bye to this one. I bought this in a BoxyCharm pop-up. So it's the True and Luscious Lucky Glow. A lot of people receive this in their premium. That's what it looks like. And here we go. So there's the bronzer, a rose gold highlight, a light highlight, and a blush. Blush, highlights, and a bronzer. I like it. I will be keeping it. Decided to let it go. Just had to make better decisions, so I will let this go. Now on to my singles from the Alex drawer, the first drawer that I showed you. These are bronzers and blushers. So this is a bronzer from Makeup Geek. I will be keeping this one, and I'm not going to swatch it. It's called Half-Hearted. I'll keep this one. It's a little deep, but I like it for contouring. I'm going to put it in a palette. Then we have this Ofra one, and it's a blush. Oh, I thought it was a bronzer. My bad. So we have this Ofra blush in Winter Rose. I love rose blushes, so I will be keeping this also and putting it in a palette. My bronzer from Ofra. It is Bronzer Americano. I will be giving this away since I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I will be decluttering it. I have this Fenty Mini in Shady Biz. This is one of my favorite bronzers, so I will be keeping that. This is a beautiful Flower Beauty blusher. It is in powdered form. My girl Stacy, Flawed and Fabulous, gifted this to me, and I will be keeping it because I really like it. Next we have this Madison Miller in Sweet Stuff. So this is a blush. I will be gifting this one away because I got a trio that you'll see soon from my girl Riri, and it has this same one, and this is a lot of product. I don't need to keep this. Hard Candy blush. I think it's so adorable. The packaging, the way they keep the brush separate, and I love the marble design in it. I will swatch this one right there. It has shimmer. And it's giving me bubblegum Barbie unicorn pink. So keeping Peach Peak from Sugar Cosmetics. I love peaches and rosy colors. So this one goes off light, but it is buildable. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there, but I love it. Here we have an Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio in Pool Party. I found this baby in a TJ Maxx. And I actually love this one. So I already know it's a keeper. But let me give you a little swatch. So I won't be swatching every single thing, but I will swatch enough things to get your swatch vibes going. ColourPop in Prenup. So it's a super shock cheek. Trying to do a pan, but I'm not good with project panning. There it goes. It looks just like the Flower Beauty and one of the Anastasias, so I will be decluttering this one. Milani. It is in Rose Power, I think, or Romantic Rose 901. Romantic Rose 901. Milani. This is one of my favorites. See, the rose is, the imprint is already fading, so I do use this one. I like ones that match my skin tone. I don't know if it's lighting, but even though it doesn't show off that much, it is buildable. There you go. You can see a little bit more. It's right there. But keeper. This is a Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Natural Clay. This one, I know they're not cruelty-free anymore, but when they were cruelty-free, this is when I bought it. So I've had this almost for 3 years. And it gives me highlighter vibes, like a subtle highlighter, but it has a peachy pink shift. So I like to use it as a topper. So keeping. Next up, we have this Alternate Rock. And it is a mini blusher. It says blush. So you can also use it as an eyeshadow. It's good for transition. It is one of those rosy. Here we go. Now that I know you can see. There you go. That is a keeper. I really like it. We're getting to the last bits. So this is a Ciate London in Dusk. This Marbled Light collection. I received it in a BoxyCharm. It reminds me of the Hourglass, which I don't have any Hourglass. And it is a pinky, light pinky, and I love it, so I will be keeping this. Last two, and both of these were given to me by a special girl. Her name is Christina Sanders. Thank you, Christina Sanders, and I will be keeping these. This is a Cargo blush in Key Largo. It is a crazy pink. But when I do crazy looks, I know I'll be using this. So that's why it's a keeper. And then we have the Pixie Aspinovard in Rome Rose. And this one gives me orgasm vibes from NARS because it has a shimmer. And I think these two together would look good too. See? It's a nice iridescent pink with a nice shimmer. So keepers. On to highlighters. So I got this in a BoxyCharm, and so did my niece, Toots. And I love it. It gives me unicorn vibes, and it'll be a great base if I want to do something else on top of it and just make it more bang in your face. So it is one of those unicorn pink iridescent highlighters. And it's a cream. And it looks so cute. Like, isn't this adorable? So, yeah, I'm keeping both. Speaking of unicorn vibes, here's an Artist Couture in Supernova. And this one is also a beautiful pinky. I love that it has its sifter separate. It is a beautiful pink iridescent highlighter. And it's more lighter. Pretty pinky unicorn. So, yeah. Keeper. This one is a Deca Scarlet. It was a separate trio that I bought. And this is a jellied highlighter. It is so cool. It has like a little bounciness to it. My goodness, that's gorgeous. Look at all that sparkle. Yes. Keeper. A Lele Posh in Soft Rose. This is like a jellied or cream, and it is rosy pink. It doesn't look as dark as you see it here. It shears out. So I think I took, well, I know I took too much. I took too much. But let me see if I just like move it around. So it has like a pinkiness to it. And it has glitters in it. Different color glitters. And the pigment is light. And I know I tan. So I'm going to give this one away. Next up, we have this small Artist Couture in Cocoa Bling. I adore this. Another powdered product. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, baby. Bling, bling. So it's a keeper. A Lele Posh in Lit. This one's more putty than, this one's consistency is better than the blush. And it has a pink iridescence in it. And here we go. Ooh, baby. A little goes a long way. I can bathe in this and still have a lot left over. Look at that. Oh. So that's this. Gorgeous. Keeper. We have the Flexitarian. It is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. And this is the #1 of all #1s. I will never let this go. If you could get your hands on it, please do. You will not regret it. Look at that. Bang. Bang in your face. Oh, this is a Makeup Revolution. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. It is the highlighter. And I go around it not to disturb Jack, the Pumpkin King. It's very beautiful. It's not as bang in your face, but it is shiny. It does highlight. I don't feel it's subtle. It's just like right in between. So, yeah, no, I'm keeping it. Even if it's just for Jack. Okay, last organizer of the drawer. This is my Ofra in Star Island. This is one of my favorites. I like to just grab from the middle. So I feel if I ever do pan, I will be panning the middle out first. This is what it looks like. It is a light champagne, but it is buildable and it can go on like that crazy. So, yes, keeper. Madison Miller. It is in Moon Dance. This is also another favorite, and I am keeping this because in the trio that I got from Riri, it doesn't have that one. So here's Moon Dance. Gorgeous. Keeper. All right. Still with the Ofra game in Rodeo Drive. Rodeo Drive, I know it is popular for many people. This is what it looks like. It is a golden highlighter, but it's not my jam. So I am going to declutter this one. All right. Still at Ofra. I got this in a mystery box about 1.5 years ago. It is Pillow Talk in the old casing. It smells good. It is good. As you can see, I barely used it. And it is a beautiful shine with a tint of pink. But I'm going to declutter this one because I have it in a quad from Ofra palettes. So I'm going to declutter this one. Here we have a cute little Mary Luminizer from thebalm.com. It is a subtle highlighter, and your girl is not subtle, so that will be decluttered. This beautiful case, it is from Lele Posh in Autumn Skies. Got this in one of her mystery boxes. And it is a very beautiful deep iridescent pink. It has a little mirror. This compact is too cute. Bam. Ain't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. It has a light gray cast, but that is gorgeous. That is a keeper. I have a NYX from this cute little candy type of collection they had a few holidays ago, like maybe 2 or 3. And it's called Confetti Glow. It is a purple iridescence. I keep this one because it's the only like NYX that I have. And I do have a NYX palette. See, it's like a lilac when you put it on. And it's very pretty. I think it's buildable. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's buildable. I want to use it with my eyeshadow palette from the same collection. Keeper. Here we have a Pop Beauty, and I know they are affiliated with Pixie. I don't know if they still are, but this one is in Gilded Light, and it was very popular for a while. And here we go. Bam. Nice light gold. I have a few of these, so I'm just going to let this one go, even though it's gorgeous. Oh, it is gorgeous. But I'm going to be strong, letting it go. Here we have a Makeup Geek. It is in Daybreak. It is a nice apricot. Has a nice mirror. Ready? Bam. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Keeping. Jeffree Star in Diamond Wet. This is a rebuy from a regret, but the person I gave it to, it was a trade-off. So Amanda Blue will be giving me her Caramel Kisses, which will look great on me when I tan this summer. And I just couldn't see myself without it, so I rebought it. So now 2 people are enjoying it. Look at this. It is crazy. It does look wet, and it shines like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Keeper. Anastasia in Iced Out. This design is gorgeous. And it is one of those whites into light yellow golds. I love to feel the ridges. Oh, and that's what it looks like. And here you go. Bang. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So it's new, so it's a keeper. I'm going to be honest, the rest of these are keepers. I will not be giving any of these away. This is the only Kylie I have. It's in Ice Me Out. So I love Kylie. I was gifted this one by my beautiful Erica Mullins. It is a Hank and Henry in Nightlight. So let me just swatch. Ooh, the Hank and Henry's crazy. So this is Kylie Iced Out, and this is the Nightlight in Hank and Henry. Bam! Yes, keepers. This one I like for the nightlife. This is a crazy, crazy pink into goldish pink, like rose gold, into a crazy pink. Look at that, crazy pink into a rose gold. Bam. It's part of the Smashbox Vlada, but this one was Sephora's limited edition. So I love this, and it's called Petal Metal Highlighter. And then this one is also Smashbox by Vlada, Petal Metal Highlighter in, they're both Petal Metal highlighters. This one's in Gilded Rose and Prismatic Petal. Okay, so this is Prismatic Petal. And now this one is in Gilded Rose. This one's in Gilded Rose. It's more of a pink and into gold. That's what it looks like. And I'll put it right next to the prismatic, see? So it's more of a gold, but it has a light sheen of pink. I don't know if you can see that. And it is more usable than this one. That's Nightlife, girl. Nightlife. Last but not least of the singles is my Laura Mercier in Devotion. The reason I won't give this up, number one, it's Laura Mercier. You know, my bougie ass. But this is the only highlighter I have of the Laura Mercier. So my bougie butt wants to keep it. It's like Pillow Talk. So it was easier to give up Pillow Talk because I knew I was going to keep this one. And I bought this one in Macy's on my own with my own money. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to let you go, girl. Don't worry. You're going to stay with mama. So organized on the singles in these cute little containers, I have space. And I did throw in the summer one that I was keeping. So this is what this looks like onto face palettes. The Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush. I ended up getting this one in Sephora for $44 on sale. And then found out they were like $18 or $12 on the add-ons for Boxy. And so I decided I'm keeping this. I do like it. It is beautiful. So I will be keeping this because I invested some moolah in it. So it's worth a try. This I recently got also in a Boxy pop-up. And it is the Natasha Denona Blush Duo. And it is this pinky and this gold. Let me swatch these. I'll know after I swatch them if it's something I want to keep. You know what? I can let go of this one. Okay. Because I have the big palette. I'll let go of this one. This is my favorite from Becca, Afterglow Sunset. It is the one I love to use right now that my skin is so pale, no tan, so this will not go anywhere. And I don't think I'll be getting rid of any Becca products because of the simple fact that Becca is no longer in business. Rest in peace, Becca. I love you. And this is the infamous Madison Miller Trio that I was talking about that Riri gifted me. She was going to declutter it, and I asked her if I can have it, and she said yes. So I will be keeping this one. This Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette is gorgeous. It is beautiful. The two creams, the highlighters, love it, and blush toppers. So it's like that would be the blush, and you can top it off with either one, or you can use this as a highlighter. My new favorite contour palette. I got this in the Boxy Premium. I do adore it. I can use it as a whole face palette. And then I put a little highlighter on. I use this one as blush. Gorgeous, 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 and smells so good. The Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow Tan. This I have not used. It is deep, so I love that highlighter though. I'll be using this in the summer, and then I'll know for my next declutter if I want to keep it or not. This cute little Morphe Z palette, I threw in my favorite highlighters. I don't know where I got these highlighters from. I do love this one. That mint green, barely see the green in it. And this one I got from a Becca Volcano palette, I think it was called. And I love it. It's that white into a goldy pink. So I will be keeping that. My favorite, the Park Avenue Princess. I gifted the deepest colors. I kept these for bronzer and contour, and I love to use this to set my concealer. So keeping that. Oh, I cannot get rid of this stuff. I just received this one from my beautiful Erica Mullins. Using this one and then these to top it. I know I'm going to be more into this one, and if my tan deepens, then I'll go into this one. But that one I don't think I would use. But yeah, maybe in the next declutter, but for now, it's going to get a chance during the summer. Sephora. I love these. I've bought a few. I've gifted a few. This one is so pretty. Yes, work Sephora. Beautiful. It works for medium and deeper tones. Deeper tone, all medium to light. Love it. I'm going to declutter it though, because I know that I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. So I'm just going to declutter it just to feel better that I'm decluttering some type of palette. My Alchemist from Kat Von D, when it was Kat Von D. See, because it says Kat Von D. And I love this one. These are hollow. So they're holographic. So we have the green hollow, blue hollow, green hollow, purple hollow, and a pinky peach hollow. So yes, keeping. And here's another Sephora. This one I will keep because it's more blushes and I use all of them. I like to mix these two. I like to mix these two. And these highlighters are also those hollow type of highlighters, holographic. So I will be keeping this one. Then we have Becca. This one is a holiday one, a pre-Ski Glow face palette. I got, this one's more new because the original one, I panned everything out, I use this religiously. So my hubby found one in TJ Maxx and he bought it for me. You see the Becca's going away. This is my favorite highlighter. So like, bam, out there. Okay, I have to show you. All right, just like that. Bam, out there. Woo. Love it. And it melts into your skin. But I love this whole thing. Even this, I would use this blush and I would top it in the summer with this. Love. And this is the OG. This is the OG. The first one I ever got. And as you can see, nothing here belongs here. This is a Lottie London blush. This is a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte. This is a Nomad bronzer. This is a Kiko. And it is one of those unicorn iridescent pink. And then this one, I don't even remember, but look, I loved it. I did love it. I know in the other video, declutter video, when I showed this, I knew where this was from, but I no longer know where it's from. It is a beautiful champagne highlighter. So now there's room for one more. I might end up putting that blush that I showed you from Ofra in here. But I use this as a Z palette. And that is all my face palettes and singles. Yay! All right, I kept 54 products. But this looks so much neater. And there's more space for highlighter over there. Yeah, I still think that's a lot. Having a channel makes me feel less bad about this. Now let's see how many we decluttered. Okay, guys, I only decluttered 15 items. So, unfortunately, I don't think it was a success, but I am still happy to have decluttered 15 items. Okay, well, thanks for watching and bye! Linda, you want to say bye? Okay, bye! Okay, this is as organized as I could actually get this. It looks more organized without the big palette, but there's no room except there, so that's what we have. But does it close? Yes. And here are the 4 palettes that were left over. These are the summer palettes, so I will keep them in here, and at least they're beautifully organized, so not too bad.